Oh, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel.
Hello.
I'll get you in the shot. I'm using my gimbal thing because
You got told off, didn't you?
people turn me off, or well, one person told me off for a wobbly video.
Wow.
So this isn't that wobbly now, is it?
Feel seasick or something.
Probably moan about the wind.
It is windy.
Like
Up in sunny northeast of England, isn't it?
We're in Darlington. I'm taking Tracy back to where she was made to see if I can get a refund.
Oh, boom, he's here all week. Get a refund. They'll probably pay you to take me.
So we're just walking into town, we'll see you there.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Welcome back to the morning. If you're new to the morning, welcome to the morning. It's 7 o'clock. We're just leaving Darlington. I think there was something that Darlington was famous for. What was it?
Darlington and Stockton Railway, wasn't it? The Stephenson's rocket, if I remember rightly. I don't really know much else than that, but I remember being taught that at school. So
There you go. It was the first steam engine to have been made in England, right?
yeah, I think so, yeah.
Was in Darlington.
There you go.
So
Maybe.
it has actually got a history. And we are history. We're leaving.
I'm old like history right now. I feel achy and
I feel
everything.
tired, but we're off to Norfolk. It's 227 miles,
4 hours.
4 hours 7 minutes, 5 hours for us, probably.
6 hours in his.
And I need another coffee, but we're gonna get going. So see you somewhere. So just come to get petrol. Stopped off at Mackie D's for some go-go juice because we're both feeling a bit blah this morning. So tomorrow is our anniversary, 30 years been married. So the weather is quite a bit colder up here than down south, and things are a bit cheaper though. We always think that when we come up here, like alcohol's cheaper. I think it was only £3.65 I think it was for a pint of Foster's in the pub. You paid £6, so it's almost half really, and it was quite a nice pub as well. So we had a nice meal last night with Tracy's dad. It was really good to catch up. And I'm feeling a bit snotty this morning. I think I'm allergic to the north. But we're going to get off any second and we'll see you when we get there. Or maybe when we stop halfway. We'll probably stop halfway because it's quite far. But catch you in a minute. We have arrived at the Vale Farm in Norfolk. And it looks like we got the whole place to ourselves. Look at that. It's a little bit eerie, isn't it, Trace?
Yeah, it is. I was like, there's no lights, there's no security gates. We could be murdered in the night, so if this is our last one, we'll let you. We won't even know. You won't even know we're murdered because we wouldn't have got it out there. But you know.
If you find this video footage, this may be the last video footage you see if we get abducted.
I think it's going to rain. It looks. We're going to try and get the barbecue on, aren't we?
Yeah.
And in between the rain, if you have to put all the old scabby fiamma up, or whatever you call it,
I will put it up.
we'll put it up.
There's a bit of a drive, wasn't it? 4 or 5 hours maybe?
Yeah, it was a bit knackering, wasn't it?
Ooh, but
So,
we're
A
here.
bit knackering. I didn't even drive.
I'm knackered. But we've got an electric hookup. We've got water and toilet
emptied
waste over there. Done everything. £20 a night. We've got animals too. Over here, there's some sheep. I think you can see some donkeys over there. It's a working farm. It's a CL site, Caravan and Motorhome Club, if you're interested. It's quite a new one, this one. But it looks really clean and tidy and peaceful. But yeah, we have noticed no lights anywhere, so it's going to get dark.
And the owners are away, aren't they? So we're literally here on our own.
And the owners are away.
So
Don't come and find us. When's this video going out? Don't come up here and start
We've got
doing
the sheep.
stuff.
We've got the sheep. They can keep us company.
But I knew deep down we could blame it on the beans. Dinner last night was a cowboy treat. Pinto, black and kidney, and all-star.
Good morning, how you doing? It's my mate Larry over there, just hanging out. Today is our 30th wedding anniversary. Can't believe we made it this far. And we're still on this campsite, Vale Farm, near Norwich. And we are the only ones on the whole place. Should I say in the whole place? There's no one around. Which is nice, but a bit scary. So we're going to head off into Norwich. We're going to get on a bus and we're going to look around. We're going to take you with us, of course, and we're going to get some dinner, probably drink some wine and that kind of thing, and then come back here and chill out for the evening. It's going to rain. Hey, can't have everything, can you? Walk down some sketchy roads to get to the bus stop. We went the wrong one to the wrong one.
Whose fault was that?
Mine.
So we're in a different town, little village, aren't we? There is supposed to be one coming, but I didn't have a raincoat. It started raining 3 hours early. I picked up the umbrella, put it up. I've just thrown it away because it didn't work. I've been holding it up and it's just been flapping about. It's like being like a little hood on my head. So yeah, great. So it's supposed to be coming in a minute. Buses are just like so alien to us, aren't they? We just like stress out. But yeah. Get back out of the bin because it's raining. Look at it. I'm literally having to hold it up. Look. I look ridiculous. It's not even funny. So yeah. Oh no, so we didn't even know what to get, so we had to contact them. Anyway, the man nicely said we needed I said, we have 2 returns and he's done us a dirty ticket. High five, a Norwich high five. He said £10.20 instead of £12 on single fares. I thought buses were like £2 each. What happened?
Yeah. What you got?
An umbrella. And I thought I'd get a clear one so I can see where I'm going. Watch it.
Okay, Mary Poppins.
There we go.
Tracy Poppins. Let's go.
Well dishevelled, what the heck. Rain came down, man, didn't it?
It rained all day.
All day. But we've done a bus twice now. We didn't even know where we were going. We didn't do the things we wanted to do, but it was just so wet and horrible, wasn't it? It's got a big Primark though, and I ain't been to one for ages. So you
Spent most of the day in Primark.
No, 50 minutes.
More than that.
50 minutes? No, at the beginning we had to get an umbrella. That was about 15 minutes because we couldn't find it. And then afterwards, we had a couple of wines in between to mark our anniversary. Then you had found a Primark that has little daddy seats, man seats with USBs. You're alright, weren't you? While I ran around.
They got sofas in Primark, so you can.
So, it's quite a big one.
So us fellas can sit down and let the women go off.
Yeah, it's 3 floors. I ran around 50 minutes. Pretty good to run around 3 floors, get them a bit, and pay. Then we got on a bus, didn't we? and now we're here, back at Swainsthorpe. We've winged it all day. We have we've got no clue, have we? We had to get buses. Oh, such amateurs with the bus.
We've got to walk down a country road now for half an hour to get back to Grace. But there's a cute little church here.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's a nice little picture, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Swainsthorpe. Swainsthorpe.
Swainsthorpe. All those parish councils.
What have they done?
No dogs allowed, you've got to go.
I like these little bus stops that have books, and I don't
Well,
read.
are you supposed to make a phone call?
You can't anymore. But there's a little defib there. If you suddenly went, I could like. Oh, it doesn't even look like it's mine now.
What is it? A book swap?
Book swap and defib.
Cool. Oh, it says on there defibrillator.
And book swap.
Yeah.
Hello.
Right, so it's the next day.
Which next day? When did you last
We
speak to?
left yesterday. When did I last speak to
Yesterday.
Yeah, we left the campsite yesterday. So what's the final verdict?
What, of the campsite?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'd go back. I mean, I probably wouldn't go back, to be fair. It was just a bit weird, wasn't it? I know the owners weren't there, which they did say, but when we got there, the bins were all full, so we were the only ones there, which normally wouldn't matter. But you were really unsure, weren't you, from the main road, because the hedges were quite low. So literally, like it just looked odd, didn't it? When we walked, we were like, oh man, it looked like we just parked up in a field, like randomly, didn't it? It didn't look like a campsite.
And you ended up just waving at people because they're just staring as they're driving.
So you did feel a bit,
there was no security, was there?
Well, the gates didn't even close, so anyone could have just driven in. And it wasn't so much that we were worried when we were there. I think it was just leaving the van, wasn't it? Because you're like, it's your home, isn't it? And then what else? There was no lights. What else? I don't know. What else was?
They had all
right,
the bits and bobs. There was no toilets or showers there. Not that we needed them, but if you was going to go there in a tent or whatever, you don't
have your facilities.
Car camping or whatever.
I don't know. I think it was quite a new site, but I just think it was just. And there was no information, was there?
The information was lacking.
It was really sketchy. It was like 5-minute walk to a bus stop. It wasn't. It was like half an hour. In no direction we knew where to go. We found bus stops, but it ended up coming back a different way from Norwich. Then we went to Norwich and it just rained all day. So I know that's not the campsite's fault or anyone's fault, but it was just So the last few days we sort of hadn't done as much as we wanted to do. But I would go back to Norfolk though. I reckon there'd be loads of nice places
the weather wasn't on our side, but the site was. The information that we was given was it just had phone numbers for stuff.
We couldn't then because on our anniversary.
It didn't say about bus stops, did it? I don't think it said
didn't.
about.
I think we just read that in one of the reviews, didn't it? And someone had said there was a bus stop 5 minutes away, which it wasn't. So we hadn't. Yeah.
It's half an hour walk down sketchy roads.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but I mean, I don't mind the walk, but
it was clean and tidy.
We couldn't get a takeaway anyway. It was quite a out of the way place, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We tried to get a takeaway. They said you could, and it just happens that on the days we tried, all the places were closed.
On our anniversary, when we wanted a takeaway.
We wanted a meal out, but we didn't do that because there was the buses coming back didn't run very late. They didn't run till like after 6. So we were just like, well, if we start eating a meal now. Yeah. So it was a bit of a fail, really.
It was a bit of a fail. But I mean, you got to give them some slack because they weren't there, so we didn't get the benefit of talking to them, asking them questions. But then should they have let us stay there? Really, there was literally nobody there. No, they had animals. I think somebody popped in, didn't they, twice a day, but like we didn't see them. It was literally like a glance as they're going. Do you know what I mean? But they didn't come and speak to us or anything. And I had one email off of one of them, Jenny, I think. Yeah. Saying that she'd received the payment and hope we got there all right. hope we're getting some sunshine. That was about it, really. But I didn't follow up on that.
But anyway.
But our thought was maybe they shouldn't have let us stay there. Yeah. And we could have gone somewhere else, but I don't know.
It's quite nice seeing the sheep though.
Yeah.
You know, we love an animal. Or a duck or a chicken or anything.
Well, we won't go on about it too much.
No. Today's another day.
Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and all that good stuff. God bless you. Bye.
We'll ride these roads forever, side by side we'll chase the sweetest moments whispered in our little space. With laughter and loving every turn we take, this thing called amazing grace, no chains will break.